Oh!
Well, we dug this about anything more or less in one piece.
I know, but he was under the lorry. He was protected by the lorry. Well, what if Bailey wasn't protected by the lorry?
Any chance of his name and rank, sir? Which station he's from? Any comment on his condition? 4 down, 1 to go, sir. Been missing a few hours now. Any chance of a quote on that, sir? Missing, presumed dead, perhaps.
Tell that reptile that when the rescue is completed, he will have a full official statement. Until that time, tell him not to presume a bloody thing.
Yes, sir.
Can I help you?
Yeah, press. I've just had it confirmed by a colleague who's at the scene that 4 out of the 5 missing personnel have been brought out and that 2 of them have been hospitalised. Now, one of them is Mr. Hallam. I just want a word with his wife.
I'm sorry I'm not in a position to confirm or deny anything at the moment because I haven't.
Well, do you
heard
think you
anything.
could try and get it confirmed? Because I want to run this as a lead in our 2nd edition. I've got a fireman as missing, presumed dead. If I could just
Look,
have a word...
I've told you, as soon as I hear anything and the next of kin have been informed...
But I haven't got all day, and I've been told to get a human interest angle on this.
Oh, I can't stand this.
Why haven't we heard anything?
They said as soon as they had something positive. We'll be the first to know.
Perhaps they should try that number at control. No. I was just wondering, if the news is really bad, what's the form? How'd they break it to you?
They wouldn't tell you over the phone.
No, that's what I thought. They'll just give you a lot of old flannel. But I mean, who would they send to tell you? Would it be the chief fire officer?
John comes through this alive and okay, I want him out of the brigade. I couldn't go through with this again. I don't care what he does, he can sweep the streets as far as...
Mrs. Hallam?
No, this is Mrs. Hallam.
Oh, Mrs. Hallam, I'm so sorry to have to intrude on you like this, but I just got the news that your husband has been brought out of the incident alive and...
Oh, thank God.
Oh, sorry. Obviously you haven't heard. The fire brigade haven't informed you?
Just a minute. I mean, who the hell are you? Who told you
A
that?
colleague has been at the spot covering the fire all night. Now, I'm sure you'll be very relieved to know that your husband's been hospitalised, along with the fireman Stuart Mackenzie. Are you Mrs. Mackenzie?
Which hospital have they taken them to?
I don't want to keep you any longer than I have to, but how has it been for you? The waiting, the wondering.
Excuse me. Have you any news of Mike Wilson? He was Buried at the same time as John when a wall fell.
Are you his wife?
Well, no.
Well, I'm afraid he's missing, presumed dead.
Claire!
Silence for searching!
He's definitely under here. And he's alive.
We know he's located here. There must be a void under that part of the cab, otherwise he wouldn't have survived this long. We've sent down an airline, but whether it's anywhere near him is another matter altogether. This is all guesswork. We've just got to keep our fingers crossed. Meanwhile, we have the problem of how to get to him. One thing is certain. We cannot send someone in under here. That's too dangerous. The obvious route is to continue under the flatbed, through the rubble, and dig under the lorry until we reach him here.
Mind your back, Kevin.
All right, we're clear, go. Yeah, give me them jacks. Come on, Cole. Lively, mate.
And the torch, yeah. When you go, Colin.
Yeah, all right. Torch. Cheers, Gov. Bars. Cheers, Gov. Right. See you later. Watch yourself on that top shaft.
Hey, easy, Colin.
Don't disturb too much to your jack.
He's going to start trying to check it out, Gov.
One of the bars there, Cole.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Push it.
Careful, Chris. How you doing?
All right, Gov, yeah, he's checking it out.
Slowly.
Gently.
Go on! Come on! Careful! Jesus!
You see anything? Gotcha.
I found him!
What condition is he in?
I can't tell! I'm going in! He's alive. He's alive, Gov! We're gonna get him out!
They're coming up, sir. Malcolm, get a hand up here. Signal, Kate. Come on. Bloody cross up. 1, 2, 3. Let it go in. Nearly there. Right, ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Come on, Bailey! Oh, bastard. Hold off! Come on. Try it, easy around. That leg's broken. On his leg. Okay, got to get him out. Come on, go. Now, that's it. Okay. And 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's coming. And 2, 3, go. Almost there. One more. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Up. Whoa. Come on. Up. Slide. On his head. You got his head, Rob? Yeah. He's holding the middle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Still breathing. Go gently down. Show yours, boys. Pass me the strap, please. You're all the boss. Thank you.
Well done, Kevin.
It'll be all right, Bailey. Hold this.
Got it?
Okay, mate, you'll be all right. We're on it.
Any pain? Anything here? Any difficulty in breathing?
I'll be back in a moment.
news of my mates?
Sorry?
Don't nobody have no information round here. I'm a fireman. I was dug out a couple of hours ago where a wall fell in. Two of my mates were buried with me. Where are they? How are they? My wife will have been having kittens. Has she been informed that I'm okay?
I'll see what I can do, Mr. Mackenzie.
Somebody else told me that ages ago.
How do you look to you, Malk?
Well, it's hard to say. I mean, after being buried for all that time.
He was bleeding a lot from his head. And his boot was full of blood as well, wasn't it?
Did he know you, Kev?
He wasn't conscious.
Everybody got a bit? 1, 2, 3.
Head injury, conscious intermittently, fracture of left leg.
Any sign of internal injury?
Not that I could detect.
You sure you're okay? I'm sorry about all the hassle with the press back there.
There's no need to keep apologising. I suppose they think barging into people's lives and trampling all over their feelings is all part of the job.
Well, times like this, things get confused. I mean, the brigade withholds information until it's been checked. Or nothing's passed on to the next of kin until we're sure it's correct.
At least I know he's alive.
The doctor won't be long. I might as well sit down, eh?
Mr. John Williams, please.
I was widowed 5 years ago, you know. He was a fireman. He wasn't killed on duty. It was a car accident. Some idiot doing a U-turn on a dual carriageway.
I'm fine, love, I'm fine. Just got a couple of cuts and bruises. Got a bit of backache as well. The right foot got a bit cooked. Am I going to be okay?
Can you walk?
Yeah, I think so, son. It just might be a bit painful for a while, that's all.
But it won't stop us from going to Disney World.
He doesn't seem to have any injuries. We'll get him up to the ward in a minute. We'll keep him under observation for a couple of days just to be on the safe side.
Has he been asleep like this all the time?
He's been through a bit of a trauma, and people react in different ways. Some bounce back and seem fine, then have a delayed reaction. Others find the only way they can cope is to just totally cut off for a while.
Yeah. I'm the one who shows my feelings. If anything goes wrong for me, I let everybody know. Him? He bottles it up. I could kill him for it sometime. He's always been the strong, silent type.
Poplar held the fort then.
All right, lads. Our governor's been on the blower to the hospital. They're all as well as can be expected. He's upstairs, sir, if you got a minute. You all right, mate?
Yeah.
Kettle's on.
Oh, good one.
It's all right, manky old station you got here, isn't it?
It's not half as manky as you, mate, so shut it.
Right. Give you a hand with the hose.
But no hard feelings. You know, leave it out. Hey, would you come this way, please? Now, the break's not that bad. It's just above the ankle, the sort of thing that's pretty common in skiing accidents. It's just the head injury.
Well, when will you know?
When we've done further investigations.
But, I mean, he is going to live, isn't he?
Of course.
Mike.
I got the mother and father of all headaches. And I couldn't murder a couple.
You can't have anything in your stomach, love, because you're having an anaesthetic. Mike. I thought I'd lost you.
No such luck. What happened to John?
Oh, they got him out. He's going to be okay.
I saw the war go. I knew he'd get it. Everything went.
Don't worry about it.
I thought I shouted to warn him, but I couldn't have. Or maybe I was shouting, but in my head. You wouldn't lie, would you?
Mike, John is going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. What you've got to do is rest up. Kids sent their love. I didn't bring them in because the doctor said you were feeling a bit rough. Only gave me 3 minutes. I'll come back later on. Is there anything special you want?
Oh, don't forget, get me grey flannels from the cleaners. Tickets behind the clock on the mantelpiece.
Mike, what does it matter what you wear when you come out of hospital?
Back of leaving hospital, I'm wearing them and go to Boulogne.
Come here. Come here. Help.
Oh, it's all right being a bit ill, really, isn't it? What?
You what?
Like you. Well, no, it's like when you were a kid and you got, I don't know, tonsillitis or something. Yeah. You're not all that ill, but you get all the best grub. Ice cream, all the comics you can read, any amount of bored sweets you want to say.
Oh, you're going on about shut up.
No, seriously, if you're in for a stint of rest and relaxation, you can't beat being a bit ill. So have some of that.
I wish I had a fatal disease. I feel really good then. Or death. Death's very good for relaxation. It's a nice drop of stuff, isn't it? Have a bit. Oh, look who's here.
Home from home.
Well, this is a turn up for the books. Right. I think I had the wind up about coming here, in case one of you three had dropped off the twig.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but...
I know, we're all as fit as fleas. Look, Kate and the Gov just had a clean bill of health.
Yeah.
Where'd the champagne come from?
Compliments vary, Commander Bulstrode.
Cheers, mate.
No, I must say, it's good to see everyone looking a bit more chipper. Of course, the million-dollar question now is, what are we going to do about the trip?
Oh, we're still going to go.
We're going, aren't we?
We're going.
Well, I'll have to cancel it, I suppose.
No, joking, no jokes.
For why?
Well, take a look around you, George. Have you suddenly gone blind?
You can't cancel. It'll be my first time abroad.
Well, I suppose I could hire a couple of wheelchairs.
No need, I'll be up and about on crutches by then. Recall's only got 5 little piggies a bit singed. And old Rip Van Winkle will be wide awake by then. You'll be awake for the Boulogne trip, won't you, John?
John! Is that right, son?
When I said I had no objection to a little celebration, you promised to keep the noise level down.
We are keeping the noise level down. This is them being quiet.
I don't expect to have to ask you again. You're not the only patients in this ward. Mr. Broom, bed 4, is just past a kidney stone. Please, a little peace.
Yeah, all right, sorry, sister. I'll try and keep him quiet. Be quiet, Colin.
Oh, give over.
Leave it out. I didn't even do anything.
You know you did.
So when are you supposed to be going on this trip, then?
On the 23rd. You want to come?
I've got a prior engagement.
Yeah.
Gutted to have to disappoint you, lads, but it's not with a bloke. It's with another training course.
And what else?
It's Cloud Cuckoo Land. They're never going to be fit by the 23rd. I reckon they're still going to be hospitalised.
Yeah, I know.
Bailey from Recall are talking about discharging themselves.
Well, I wouldn't put it past them. Those medics can't nail them to their beds, you know.
If I hear they're going to discharge themselves, I will personally nail them to their beds.
The thing is, they know everyone's been looking forward to the trip and they don't want to knock it on the head by being laid up.
Yeah, but we don't have to cancel it. All we have to do is put it back a bit.
Bert, unhire the minibus, unbook the ferry, and get on the phone to the boys in Boulogne.
Yes, Gov. I mean, I like to look on the bright side. What I always say.
Morning. Morning, sir. Morning. I suppose it's too early to have any indication of how long they're going to be unfit for duty.
We'll have a clearer idea when they see their own doctors and bring their certificates in.
Generally speaking, the physical wounds are the least part of it. So the emotional side of things can be a bit tricky.
That's in hand, sir. All those trapped at the incident, including myself, are going to see the brigade stress counsellor.
Lewisham.
Right, sir. Meanwhile, I'm a hand short of full strength, sir. And I'm still waiting for whatever Tom, Dick or Harry, the powers that be, decide to chuck at me.
Hello. No, lady and gentlemen, no applause, please. All right.
Oh, no. Not the famous Webley.
What's he famous for, exactly?
Being Tom Jones.
Don't I look the same as I step down from the train? And there to meet me was my mama and papa. Down the road I look and there comes Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherry.
You wanted me, Gov?
How long am I supposed to tolerate this bloody torture?
Well, he's here for the day, Gov.
Go and shut him up, or else I'll come down and remove his voice box.
Well, I'll try, Gov, but I'm not making any promises.
Give me a ring when you're ready and I'll come and pick you up.
OK, Ta.
There you go.
Thanks. See ya.
Now walk, don't run.
Yeah, have a go, Mel. Judge.
Webley! The governor says shut up.
You knew I was coming. We were going to go for a drink.
That's probably where he is then. Down the pub.
So before they come to break down the door, forgive me, Delilah. Right.
So, anyway, how are you?
Ah, at a loose end. Wishing I could get back to work and not be at home, getting under Claire's feet. Oh, what? Let her out.
Shut the door. I don't want the kids to see me like this. There's something really wrong with him, Mike. He's not sleeping. He just sits up all night. Doesn't say anything. But he's going to pieces. What if he goes to pieces? I mean, he's always coped.
Has he said anything about what happened?
Thought a couple of weeks at the coast might do us good. Won't say yes or no. And he won't go to the doctor to get something to help him sleep. When he first came home, he was never awake. Now it's as if he's scared to go to bed.
Hi, please.
Good to see you too, John. It's uphill all the bloody way from your place to here. My arms are killing me. Look, on this occasion, I accept your apology.
I've been in the garden all morning. I forgot you were coming, sorry.
Is that where you were yesterday? When you should have kept your appointment with the counsellor.
Do you mind removing your crutch from my chest?
The Gov and Kate kept their appointments. I kept mine. She's an expert in post-traumatic stress, this counsellor, John. We all found talking to her a big help.
I don't find putting things like that under the microscope particularly helpful, right?
Well, that's because you've never tried it. Recall's had the right wind up. Keeps dreaming he's been burnt alive. I've had a few funny turns myself. Going to action replay that war game. First time it happened, I was in the bath, so it wasn't so bad, but next time I was crossing the road on my own.
There's no point dwelling on it, Mike. Just do what I've done. Forget about it. Put it out of your mind and get on with your life.
There's something that I've been wanting to ask you. Did you hear me shout? When the war went, I thought I shouted. Maybe I was just about to shout, and when I got knocked out. You see, I was out of it more or less the whole time. I could have died, John. I wouldn't have known nothing about it. I'm bloody glad I was unconscious and all. Lying there waiting for him to find me. If I hadn't suffocated, I'd have died of terror. Were you conscious? The whole time?
Nearest thing like it I ever went through before. I mean, it wasn't exactly the same, but it was the same sort of feeling. I was about 6. I got myself locked in the cupboard under the stairs. I don't know what I was doing in there. Looking for something. Playing hide and seek or something. Anyway, it was like pitch black in there. And it was so quiet, you wouldn't have thought anyone else was alive outside. I tried to get out, but the door catch was stuck. You talk about claustrophobic. You talk about panic. I screamed and hammered till my knuckles were bleeding, but nobody could hear me.
You were buried under tons of rubble, John. They'd have had to have ears like bats.
Got out in the end, though. Kicked that bloody door to shreds.
But this time you just had to sit tight.
Yeah. Because this time there was no way out at all.
Down the lane I walk with my sweet Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. See ya. Yes, they'll all come to see.
He doesn't look anything like Tom Jones. He certainly doesn't sound like him.
Nah, but he thinks he does. And let's face it, that bloke's got absolutely zilch going for him. I wouldn't want to be the one to have to shatter his illusions.
Thank God we only had to put up with him for one day. I wonder who'll stand by tomorrow.
Who knows? Let's face it, anyone we get's going to have to be a massive improvement on Webley.
I take it it's a regular 2 up and 2 down terrace.
Yeah.
Well, the normal sort of installation would be a ring main. I don't know whether you know anything about electrics. Well, it's very simple. I'll explain it. And don't worry, I won't blind you with science. Now, what happens with a ring main is that a cable starts from terminals in the consumer unit and goes right round the house, connecting socket to socket, arriving back at the same terminals.
Next.
Oh, yes, please.
What did I say to you? I said, don't mention the word electric.
Now, the crucial thing to remember about ring mains is that they always run in 2.5mm cables.
What pains with that?
Oh, yes, please. Lots.
Never. We were talking about dentists and toothbrushes. He said I should get an electric one. Next thing I know, he's rewiring it for me. Now he's rewiring the whole house.
And they're always protected by 30-amp fuses.
Now he's started, there'll be no stopping him. He'll have the whole of London wind up by the time he's finished.
Install a 30-amp switch fuse unit near the meter and fit a 30-amp circuit fuse. Next, mount a residual current circuit breaker between the unit and the meter. Run 6mm 2-core earth cable from the load terminals of the RCCB to the mains terminals of the unit. Then, and only then, connect the outgoing 2.5mm cable to the load terminals of the unit. Got it? Good. Right. next step.
Yeah. I've just had a brainstorm. We just clicked into place. What? Why we're getting GBH of the Grey Manor from all these candidates for straitjackets we've been lumbered with. See, the word goes out that Blackwall needs a standby. Every bloody station lumbers us with a bloke that they can't stand.
Bastards.
So, any idea when you'll be back at work?
No, we've both got to see our doctors yet.
Yeah, we'll get a move on, will you? Because we're getting desperate here. Getting palmed off of every oddball nutcase in the service.
What about John?
Oh, he'll be fine.
Well, everything seems okay. No aches or pains or anything?
No, I feel fine. Never felt better.
But you have been through a bit of a trauma, haven't you? No problems? No anxieties?
None whatsoever. I can't wait to get back to work.
Come in.
All right, Gav?
Hello, lads. Nice to see you. Pull up a chair, sit down.
We are. Just thought we'd pop in with our doctor's certificates.
So, you'll be back to work within 2 or 3 weeks. That makes me very happy, lads. I've just had a call from John. He's bringing his certificate in tomorrow. Seems his doctor passed him A1. He'll probably be back at work before you two.
Yeah, I know. Sandra's been on to Claire and Laura about it. He ain't fit for work, Gov. And he ain't going to be for months either.
His own doctor wouldn't pass him fit if he wasn't.
Well, I'm not saying there's anything physically wrong with him.
Look, he's a big, strong bloke, Gov, isn't he? Built like the side of an house. And when he wants to, he's got a face like a poker player. Now, if you was a doctor and he marched up to you and said he was fit, then you'd have to believe him, wouldn't you?
For God's sake, don't tell him I told you, because he'd kill me, but... he can't handle the way he feels after being buried. The man's cracking up. He's just holding on to himself for Sandra. He won't take any help. I won't even accept he needs any. I suppose with him it's like coming back to work, sliding back into the old routine. It's, well, like it is for a lot of us sometimes. The Fire Brigade lifebelt.
Well, according to this, he was cruising up the Thames near Greenwich. I'll see if you can get him on the radio. Are you receiving me? Over. Hello, Alpha
Sure,
1.
Governor.
Hello, Alpha 1. Are you receiving me? Over.
What's he doing here? It's nearly 9 o'clock.
Well, don't let him in yet.
Where are you going?
To my hair.
Hello, John.
Hello, Gav. Nice to see you. Come in.
Thanks.
Can I take your coat?
Oh.
This is a bit of a surprise.
Yeah, well, I knew you were planning to call in at the station tomorrow. I'd been meaning to look in on you. And it's difficult to talk at work.
Yeah. Do you fancy a beer from the fridge?
Yeah, sure.
Well, make yourself at home. I won't be a sec.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Can I get you a drink or something?
There's a beer on the way.
All right.
I'll just clear this up.
Do you think he's fit enough to come back to work?
No, I don't.
Here you go, Gov.
Thanks.
And there's my doctor's certificate. I'm medically A1, so I'm yours whenever you want me.
I'll just get a coffee.
Cheers.
John, I've had a word with Anne Edwards, the counsellor at Welfare.
Yeah, I know, Gov. I'm sorry, I forgot.
It's not just that once. She's tried to make another appointment, but you won't see her, not even here.
It's okay, Gov. I'll deal with it.
Please, don't interrupt. Just let me finish what I've got to say. I'm not confident about having you back on the watch until you've had some counselling.
Oh, Christ, what do you think I'm going to do? Crack up on duty or something?
Anne Edwards has told me categorically that a man that's been through what you've been through is not going to bounce back on duty like the proverbial rubber ball in just a few weeks.
Gov, I've got a bloody medical certificate!
I don't care if you've got a letter from the Queen passing you A1. I've told you what the situation is. I'm not prepared to have you back on the watch until you've seen Anne Edwards and had counselling. That's the situation.
He's not letting me go back to work. He thinks I'm going to crack up on duty.
I've told you what I think. I don't think he should go back. We cannot go through what we've been through again. I think he should jack the job in. I think he should get retrained.
What the bloody hell do I want to get retrained for, Sandra? I'm a bloody firefighter. I've never wanted to be anything else.
I've tried to make him get something to help him sleep. I've begged him for us to have a couple of weeks away. We can't go on like this. What is happening to us?
Look, how many blokes don't sleep? It's her, worrying all the time. I don't even know where I'm coming or going. She's driving me bloody crazy. I can't go on like this, Sonny. You're just pushing me all the time. Push, push, push. Just go away, Sonny. I can't do it anymore. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. Hold me. I'm sorry. Hold me.
It's all right. It's gonna be all right. Shush. Oh, it's all right. It's all right.